All right, let's see what I can do about building this house-looking piece. It looks, got it here somewhere. Here it is. This piece here on the right. I think I can build this without too much problem, but I'm going to try to learn in OnShape today how I bring a plane out, so I have a plane to work off of. Don't worry if you don't understand that. I think I can do that. So it goes in this file because that's where all my practice stuff goes. So let's create a document. 1.2.2 extra practice part the house piece. Sure, whatever. Take its own sweet time. Go over here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Each one's 0.25. So I believe that means it is 1.5 wide. 1, 2, 3, 0.75 high. And then I got to build the triangle on top. We'll figure that out. So let's work off the front. And always use the origin. Click 1.5, 0.75. Oh, I forgot the point there for a second. Now, how do I do this? And the other software, it'll grab the midpoint of this thing and let me just, oh, look at that. I had no idea. Well, that's nice. It's one less dimension to worry about. And let's see, going up 1, 2. So 0.5 of an inch. So I just dimension it 0.5 of an inch. And there we go, got the house. Now, to extrude it easier, I think I could extrude it without it, but it's just a good habit to cut this stuff out. And notice I cut it. Sometimes it vanishes, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, that was the dimension line, stuff like that. You need to know how far to extrude this. So let's go back and check it out. Let's count off the roof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. I don't like that for some reason. Nope, that's what it is. 8 times 0.25. Let's see if this will do the math for me. So pick what we want to extrude it, and it's 8 times 0.25. Hey, it does math for me. Nice. Boom, we got a little house going. Don't like all these planes. I am going to keep the right plane because I got a reason. Whoops. Get rid of the front, get rid of the top. Now, how do I build this? I could easily build a rectangle, come out from this plane, and then build a triangle and extrude it back. So extrude out, extrude back. I think I can do better than that. The plane should be here. I want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1.25 inches out. And this is something I knew how to do on my other computer. If I can do it now, I will. I am looking for offsetting a plane. So I'm going to click that plane and see if I can offset it. Hey, how about that? And I want to offset at 1.25. Now you might be like, that's interesting. What do I care? I can't overstate. That's advanced CAD stuff. If you have a shape and you build in a plane and you're great, and then you're like, well, I need another plane somewhere else to build my sketch and extrude. If you don't know how to do that, you're in trouble. So let's look at this plane. It's actually not out far enough. And you'll see why I screwed up. I thought it was going from the center line. It's actually going from the back of the house. So I'm going to see if I can extend it out even further. I need another half of the house to go out. So 1, 2, 3. So 0.75 more. So this should have gone out too. Notice in CAD how mistakes aren't mistakes. They're opportunities to just fix things. So here we are. That plane is offset out in front of the house here. So I can start sketching that plane. Click the plane, start a sketch, click on right so I'm looking at it. And now I can also dimension off of this thing in the background. I might have to, oh goodness, I forgot the word for it. Project geometry, where you have to bring something out from another sketch. Let's see what happens. With any luck, I can just, yeah, it's let me work off of that line. If we, no, I can't hit escape. And right-click and escape. I forgot to get dimensions. 1, 2, 0.75, 1, 2, 3, 1 by 0.75. So it is grabbing this, which is nice, and boom, 1.75. Haven't centered it, so it's 0.5 over from here. Probably was a better way to center it, but I don't know how, so I'm just going to go U to U. You don't have to project geometry as far as I can tell on this. Maybe you do, and I just don't know. Let's try that cool trick again where we worked off the center point. So I want to make a triangle appear to the center point. I go down and find the center points, that little box thing, and then I go up, and it's quite happy. I'm going to go up too high. I know it's not that high, but now it'll make it easier to dimension it and go from there. So point to point, come out here. No idea what I'm doing. 1, 2, looks like it's just 0.5 up. Huh, it's at the same height. That can't be right. Doesn't look like it's at the same height. Looks like it comes in at a different height. I just tried to zoom in. That's hilarious. It obviously is not the same height. It's less. How am I supposed to figure that out? Let's see if I can't zoom in on this. Well, that's horrible. It just goes to some spot here. Sure would be nice if I knew how much that was. Oh well. Well, this is engineering. When that happens, we just guesstimate and go forward. It looks like it goes a quarter up. I don't know. So 1 1/4. So that would be 0.25 is 1 plus 0.25 times 0.25. 1/4 of 0.25. I think. I really don't know. Sure, looks good to me. Again, I get a side view so I can see what I'm doing. Zoom in, and I'm going to turn off my planes because they just bug me. Now I've got a sketch hanging out. Ooh, I forgot to trim it. Let's see if I don't have to trim it. Let's grab you and come on, and you. All right, I was able to grab both of them. I actually like trimming it. I just think it's better. So let's see what's going on here. We want to go the other way, so we click the arrow. It goes the other way, and we just want to intersect up to next. Yeah, that does it for me. And notice it blows away the triangle on the top. So yeah, you don't have to, but not a bad idea. Sure would have been nice to know where this thing ended on the top. I'm so disappointed. I can't even put it into words. I say that I'm like the engineering guy who's used to just doing things differently, but when things don't work out perfectly, I get very upset. I'm pathetic. What are you going to do? So that's it. There's your house. Showed you a cool new technique in there. I think you definitely want to know how to do that offset plane. I was surprised at how easy it worked too, because I thought I was going to struggle with that. Good luck.